Hi, welcome to Grudy's. Right, here we are. Gear sticks. They've been drilled to Z3 ratio. I can drill them to like 1 series ratio and stuff like that and make it a shorter throw shifter. They're about 45, 50 mil longer. But here's the awesome part. This is what I love about making shit and releasing products. I'm now testing. Now, he's not resting on the ball at all. Alright, there is a tiny little gap there. I have measured from the centre line of the gear stick to the ground. I've written my measurement. I'll leave that 24 kilos or whatever it is on there for days. That's what you got to do. It's all about R&D. Have one of the lockers back that's just been repaired. I'm not happy with the location of my spacers, so I'm going to machine up some inserts, but not on this one. This has got to go back to the customer so he can use it in race car. All right, and then what I will do is I will make a new center, and then next time this comes back, it will go into a new case. There's another one that's got to be modified. What I've done was I've actually lightened the spring load and I've tightened up the clearances, so there is no way possible for it to jump a tooth whilst one's locked in. It will only unlock one. Before there was enough room to possibly unlock both teeth, right, both sides. So it's R&D is all about enabling yourself to learn what works and what doesn't. The spring load was way too high. They wouldn't unlock without being very aggressive. I want them to lock aggressively, but I want them to unlock softly. So that's what we're doing now, is we're playing with spring loads, and I'm very grateful for my clients that are happy for me to play with the parts that I sell them. That's what it all comes down to. Is it's not about returns and things like that. It's about being able to overcome issues that you have with your products. Now, I did a bunch of R&D for other companies without being asked. I did it because I thought I could help them make better products. Most of them don't listen, right? You can send a product all the information you want. They're not going to listen to anybody because usually they have a team that they go to and pay for product research, or they don't listen because they got their head up their ass. The latter is what I found most of the time. Me, I listen. So if people have got something to add to it, not a problem. Now, as for asking for something I'm not selling, yes, if there's enough queries, I will look at manufacturing. If there's not enough queries or I don't see the purpose, I won't. It just doesn't work that way. But yeah, so today is a little bit of wood on the tray, and I've got to ship a gear stick. Now, being the very first sale, he gets something a little bit extra. So this is the one I'm sending. This one's fully polished, come up really nice. He's after a black knob. So I'll package that today and I'll get that off. And then that way it'll go into a really, really nice interior, and I will get a photo of it in the interior, and then that way I can share it. Well, I hope you have a lovely day, and my evening will be 2.2 crank and rods into ZM10. Nice.